So I keep getting requests to participate in events. For the last 1.5, 2 years, I've not attended too many because believe it or not, I have a lot of social anxiety. So when there's a lot of people around, I'm really not very comfortable. But then why I actually chose to come to this event is I had actually met a few of your alumni in different parts of my business journey. A few of them had even been my team members and worked with Savart and few of my other companies in the past. I found them to be really smart and hardworking and really good at what they do. So I was interested and curious to come to the roots and see what's special about this institution. And of course, I had my personal selfishness, which is this season, if we get an opportunity, Savart will join the placement season this year. So we'd be looking forward to work with a lot of people in computer science and a lot of other subjects that you guys have already have great talent with. In terms of my journey, which the team at SASI had asked me to brief you a little about, I'll spare the minute details and I'll tell you a few of the takeaways from my entire journey. So when I dropped out of my bachelor's, that was a decision that happened incrementally. There was not one day when I said, okay, I'll kind of stop studying. That indeed happened, but then the decision was over time. In terms of why I did that, education, I feel today needs a lot of relevance and updation in terms of what's more applicable in real life, basically. So there's a growing disconnect between what is taught in institutions and what is being applied. So there must be lot of interest and efforts put up to ensure that this gap is bridged. So at Savart, we started a small initiative called Nirvana, where we're trying to educate everybody from kids to professionals in terms of personal finance and investing, in terms of helping them understand why understanding money is important at a very young age, which is not very often taught in educational institutions. But then I see that trend is changing, and the adaptation rate of what's relevant and what's changing in the world is being also taught right now. So I'd like to see more of that happening. And second, in terms of what we want to do as passion, as a career choice. So whenever we talk about a career in India, we restrict ourselves to being an engineer or a doctor, or there are 4 or 5 very popular professions basically. Whether you want to be a swimmer, you want to be an athlete, whether you want to be a dancer or even an actor, most of them are actually forced to take up the more conventional professions, which are no less, but then you're forced to do that because everybody is going there and nobody wants to take the risk. So I think this idea and this culture of innovation and entrepreneurship and risk taking, even if it's not imbibed outside, I think it's an intrinsic thing that can be developed over time. And it's most important that you simply follow your passion and do what you want to do. And very important in this journey is that you take advice from the right set of people. Because if you take it from the wrong set of people, you'll only get demotivated. So choosing your passion, getting the right kind of education, doing what you want to do, I think these are the takeaways that I would give you from my journey. And anybody who wants to meet offline and understand more about what we do, and anybody who wants to build a career in the stock market or in the capital markets, I'd be happy to connect. And thanks once again to the entire team of SASI and to the chief guest and everybody for having me here. Thank you.